Hello, this is David Dean, and it's about time to have some fun. We are finishing up with the storyline in Stonewood. We're going to complete Storm Shield Defense number 6, and then we can get in Plankerton. And yes, I will be doing Storm Shield 7 through 10 in Stonewood, as I'm also doing Canny Valley. And we do have another amplifier to place, and we are only given one choice. So, obviously, that's the one I went with. And I really don't like it that much because I'd like to choose different amplifiers to put up that I didn't do in other videos. But this will allow you to see, no matter who is doing Storm Shield Defense number 6 in Stonewood, and it doesn't matter what order you put down your 3 amplifiers, since you have no choice when you get to 6 but to put down whatever one you haven't, it means everybody will get the exact same spawns going to the same amplifiers. The only thing different will be what direction they come in, and so you can use that just for your own planning. And as I said, we got our new amplifier over here. For some reason, people always point out, well, you're overbuilding for Stonewood. Yeah, kind of. But that is because I am doing a lot of experimenting in my videos. Like this time, we're focusing on defenders a lot and trying to see how much we can get away with building less and less trap tunnels. And having an amplifier like this allows me to do that experimentation and usually end up surviving. Let's see, we'll leave that. Yeah, we'll get 3. What I'm doing here, I have the amplifier, I do have, and just so you who I'm running with on this one, we are using Soldier Commando. He specializes in, as you guessed, going commando, which really isn't one of the best abilities out there. I use it more for clearing out buildings and stuff for where I want to build than actually shooting husk. But we're going to play with it on this mission. Plus, if you level up the Commando Soldier, he does get a tactical perk for the Outlander Teddy that makes it last 5 seconds longer, which I definitely want for my Enforcer Grizzly, who I run most missions with, because he is absolutely great at taking out the husk and doing massive gathering at the same time. As far as my squad bonuses, I am running Shuriken Master in this one with the llama head from the Halloween event. And I got that out of one of the birthday llamas, which increases the ability score by 15% right now. When I get it 3-starred, it'll be 20%. So his going commando ability will do 15% more damage. And then Enforcer Grizzly doesn't have a bonus. He's just the highest level hero I have, increasing the health and shield and fort scores. And I've actually maxed those out at 115. And then also in the skill tree, I have unlocked the 3rd mission defender. I also have 2 defenders I can use in the Stonewood missions, or Storm Shield defenses. So I will have 5 defenders this time. I have 2 snipers. I have put 2 defender pads up in the top of the tower here, so that we can have the snipers up there. That is another reason why I like doing this build as opposed to just a regular pyramid. Because with this, not only can I put defenders up top, but they have a shield over the top of them, so lobbers can't take them out that easy. And the other 3 defenders, we're going to hide them right here behind this natural rock upcropping here, so that anything that comes around this corner can get taken out by the defenders, and nothing can attack the defenders until they get around this corner, which is a big thing because defenders can die pretty easy. And we're going to have the same thing over here, husk coming down, and then we'll have the defenders. Also, another thing I brought up in the past is that the husk will, even though they're coming down, heading towards the amplifier, when they get close to the defenders, they will suddenly decide to start attacking the defenders. So I kind of use them as bait. And when they come over here, they're going to get hit by the dynamo and floor trap. And hardly anything comes around this way. But just in case it does, we can take it out. And like I said, we're going to use this as a trap. I'm actually going to use the ceiling electric fields because I can make a lot of them, and I'm almost out of bacon. And so I can't make too many more of the gas traps. And we will put retractable floor spikes for traps I am using. I did get lucky and get a legendary floor launcher. I don't use them too much except for around the base of the amplifiers. I did level up my gas traps. Let's get this up here. My gas traps and my retractable floor spikes up to 21. And actually the wall darts also. Actually, no, I did not. Wall darts are still 10. This is something I picked up in missions. Everything else, as you can see, is still just base level 10. And even my wall launcher, right now they have legendary wall launchers in the event store. And I'm trying to get enough gold to get them. Just haven't gotten there yet. So we are using these very sad low level ones. And I can only make 2 of them. I did not know that. Okay, that may change a little bit of my building plan. So we're just going to go with that there. And go ahead and place down our defender pads. So like I said, anything that comes around this corner is going to be taken out. And am I in trouble? I got 2 more defender pads because this amplifier can get attacked from the south or the east. I should have shown you that a little bit better. We're over here by the guard tower. And this one is a funky spawn. It can spawn all the way out here, all the way to up on that ridge, causing the husk to go all kinds of different directions to come towards your amplifier. It is extremely spread out, causing it to be a rather large pain. And I forgot to change. Oh, I can't do that yet. I was trying to do the drop box. Well, I wanted a wall launcher here. We will use this. The wooden floor spikes that I always badmouth. Just something I picked up while running around. If they try to go up that ramp, hopefully they'll just get themselves killed here. Come on. Get through this. I'm so used to in Constructor where the building is so much faster. But yeah, you can get this big whiteout spawn here. And then to the south is much easier to control. Because it's all down below by this other amplifier. And there's 3 ramps they're going to be heading up. One right here. And a second one over here. Those 2 will meet up. No major problem there. And just putting that there, kind of lobber shield, and we'll put some more traps on that later. We are going to once again hide our defenders behind this natural rock. And then we will have husks coming up here. I'm going to do the floor just sticking out because now they got to pound through the floor as well as the wall if they want to try to get through there. And I'm not going to put a floor here. So they're going to be able to easily come up and get taken out by the defenders. Once again, get that all set up. That's problematic. For my third, actually no it isn't because I ran out of bacon. So I can only put down 2 defender pads. I don't want a wall up here close like this because if you get a smasher up here, he'll charge it and take out a lot of the other stuff as well. And since we are doing a wall here, you definitely want to put stairs behind it. And for this to get that, oops, let's try that. Mashing the wrong buttons. So yeah, everything coming up in here. This is where I wanted to put one of the launchers just to send them right back down. People have said that I am overbuilding for Stonewood. And yeah, I want to make sure this works. And if you want to build and use less materials, definitely do so. And if you're doing this with friends, you definitely don't need this much. But hopefully this will work. Also, at times I have said, oh, I'm overbuilding, and then suddenly things go very wrong very fast. So, might as well do it up. And yep. Grab wall. And here we definitely want to lay on the gas traps, since we don't have an additional floor trap there like we normally do. And as I said, they will probably come up in here, start trying to attack the defenders, and the defenders can just sit there and take them out while the traps are also doing massive damage to them. Alright, so I will add traps as we go. We'll see what's coming in. If it's a low hit point like a blaster wave, then no issue. If it's a smasher wave, then I'll definitely be adding traps. As I said, up here to the east, it's much more of a problem spawn. And last time, for some reason, I put up a wall here. They could all walk through here, and they would sit up here and just try to beat this wall down. Don't know why, but they seem to enjoy trying to do it. So, let's see. I'm trying to make it, because I know some are going to come right off this ridge and walking down here. So let's basically herd the husk all towards this drop point for all the ones coming up here. And we will put that down, and I better change up to wood. And everything coming down here. Hopefully they will all come and drop into this pit where they will get eaten up, I thought, by dynamos. We can get rid of this level 21. And let's see, that should do some decent damage. Over here. Once again, block that off. And here we can do some traps. Hopefully this is where the majority of them are going to come through, because this is kind of the middle of the spawn point here, and they have to walk around this rock ledge to get to the amplifier. And let's see, can I make more dynamos? Oh yeah, I can make tons of dynamos. They're only level 10, but I can make tons of them. Alright. And actually on this, I think we're good enough that we can put that there and it won't get No! That is not what I wanted. It changed. I was going for the wall dart. So there goes my last wall launcher. Yeah, go ahead and make fun of me in the comments. I'm used to it. Alright. Let's get our defenders going. And we shall be ready. I don't know where we're going to get attacked first, but let's go ahead and set them up here. It's important to do this ahead of time just to save you a lot of time. So we got that. We are using the Founders Revolt. It doesn't have the perk on it for the 6th perk on it yet. A lot of people love. But later on. And down here, oh, I got 2 pistol guys. I only made 1 pistol. Hopefully I got another one. Alright. I've been doing a lot of missions that give the gizmos and the active power cells as rewards, just to make sure I had enough weapons for all my defenders. Give him a bunch, and then our favorite. Oh no, I got rid of her. What did I do? I had the shotgun defender, which was absolutely awesome. And I need to make myself another Night Lance, which is just an awesome assault rifle. I love it. It's one, I think, one of the very, very few assault rifles that has a long range and a scope on it. And then finally, whoop, that one doesn't have a stairs. It's too close to the cliff edge. And we get our 2 defenders up here with the sniper rifles. So, awesome. And normally I try to do this better with different types of ammo. We don't have anybody using the shotgun ammo, so I will try to use the shotgun as much as possible. We also picked up running around a bazooka, so yeah, things go wrong, I can always throw that down. But let's go ahead and get this started. That took a little bit longer than I wanted it to. Alright. Expand shield. Let the fun begin. Alright, to the east. So we got to move all those defenders Also, oh, I don't have enough defender pads for everybody. Oh well. So, pistol guy here, and all you gotta do is hit confirm because you already gave him a weapon and ammo. Same thing there. And, yeah. And I need more bacon. Alright. Oh well. We'll make do. And I did make up two, let's see, more of those. Here they come. And we will put that down there. What we got? Level 15. I'm level 18. This is probably one of the last times I will be higher level than the husk coming in. And alright. See, just trying to pay attention. I found the defenders are rather good. I've been impressed with them. But these guys are able to stand there and do damage. So we got to change that. We got to make sure they're taking damage while they're trying to damage my defenders. We do have one almost dead. So we will put down a campfire for her. And now we need to go out and do some shooting. How's it going, Tex? Alright. I can hear them. There they are. So I definitely need to build out a lobber shield. So let's get that going. And what I'm trying to do here is just to force the lobbers to have to go into the trap tunnels to be able to reach the, or be within range of the objective. Alright, we got a taker somewhere, but defenders are great for takers. We definitely got him getting through a little bit more than before. He's almost dead. We got 8 seconds. Alright. Just grabbing the goodies. And let's see what we got going on next. And that is one thing. As you saw, there was an issue with the lobbers throwing, and I had time to put down the lobber shield. I try to set everything up where I am the backup. And the primary damage is be doing... No, in the past I did it with traps. Now I'm doing it with defenders. And that just works so well to free yourself up. That if there's a hole in the defense anywhere, you have the time to fix it before things go really wrong. Two more traps there. Alright. Let's get up there. Put down the two snipers. Confirm and confirm. Alright. Let's go see what we got coming in. Alright. I love the double barrel. Just clearing out husks or taking out those shielders. It works absolutely great. And we actually have our drop box. And I messed up. I had recently gotten an airstrike, and I was going to use that for this. Not that we really needed all that much. Haha! That's how you take out a shielder. And while we're at it, let's go ahead. Going commando. Gotta get inside the shield. Yeah, that cleared that out pretty fast. Alright. And I do love it because the defenders do cause the husks to try to get here to the defenders. And they just work great as bait. Okay, that is the snipers up there. Taking out the husk. Ah, you gotta love it. Come on, you guys. Come on over here. And let's see how the gas trap just barely, or... Yeah, it can't quite kill the husk right now. I think that's a level 10 gas trap on it. Whoop. Gotta pay attention better. And come on, hoverboard. Alright, we got the new amplifier. Coming from the south. That was a little bit of the easier side. But we only had 2 defender pads down here. So we will put our pistoliers. And go ahead and get up here. And you guys already know what I'm doing. But yeah, definitely give me your questions and your thoughts on all of this. I am trying to do this in a different way. If you want to see how to do it completely with trap tunnels, where you are hardly ever firing a shot, look in the description box. I have every single storm shield defense in the game. And this guy should be able to reach if something comes around that corner. So you can see that in the description box. Just hit show more. And I'm not going to put any additional traps up. I want to see how this holds up. Most of the time I am running out here. What I'm really doing is looking for propane. Seeing if it's a propane wave. Because that's the only thing that can really mess this up. And fortunately we're still early in the game where a propane wave is 3 or 4 propane. So even then it's not much of an issue. And let's see, get up here. If you're going to do going commando, you might as well get to a decent location. And then you can just sit here kind of like a sniper spot. If you can find enough targets. Whoa, there we go. So we got a smasher coming in. Let's see how he does with the defenders. Come on, big boy. And actually, just to show you, we'll let the launcher then send them off. So we use the Dragoon double barrel and knock him back, and he's out. So yeah, the double barrel shotgun, whether it's the Thunderbolt, Old Smoky, or the Dragoon, you can just sit there and keep knocking Husks backwards again and again, keeping them in your trap tunnel, keeping them from progressing, and then the traps just take them all out with all their damage. Alright, that is 3 down. Alright, 4 of 5. So we haven't touched this one yet. Once again, we're coming from the south. And we didn't... Oh, over here we got defender pads, so we're good to go. This is working out great. One thing that is really messed up, though, is defenders use hero XP. So I am trying to level up a bunch of different heroes to show you the different heroes. But at the same time, I want to level up my defenders so they can keep doing damage. And right now, there's just no way to keep up with both. Alright. So let's get it started. So yeah, showing you the spawn point out here. And I should have been showing you the big map more. I've been too busy trying to get the defenders down. So, yep. Here they come. Just seeing a bunch of low hit point Husks. Oh. It's not going to let me shoot past that. But, oh, there's Lobber. But yeah, with this Night Lance, this thing is just... No, it's assault weapon sniper rifle. So you can just sit there and peg them off. No issue, no problem. But fortunately, as you see, the lobbers are coming up in here because they can't get an angle on the amplifier without going through the trap tunnel. And anything coming up here, we have the snipers are taking them out. They do have the obliterator, which can shoot through walls. Which is great except for with propane, because they can set off propane tanks. Alright. Still, nothing but easy ones. Oh, she's targeting me. Usually I can shoot those out, no problem. Oh well. But yeah, they get through here. They ain't going to get by the defenders. Getting too easy, but 3 left. Back on the hoverboard. C. Oh, this is the worst side. So this one, the rest of them were pretty easy. And we have not seen a propane wave, so chances are this will be it. So, load it up. And as you can see, these defenders don't think I've put any experience towards any of them. Let's see. Looks like I did 1. So I bought 1. Oh yeah, it was a quest. For a tutorial quest to level up a defender. So I put 1 level on them. Alright, 13 seconds to go. And for the spawn point over here, as I said, really long. So going out all the way over here to the arch, all the way across, all the way up top here. We'll just run through. So yeah, got a bunch coming down from all kinds of different directions. I'm holding off with my going commando power until I see if we get smashers or propane. Something went around the other side of the rock, but it looks like the defenders took it out no problem. Alright, that worked perfect. The only thing is, I want to put in a wall there. I would put in if I could. Nope. Ah, get me out of there. This works great with a wall launcher, because they drop down, they get hit back, and then they try to go out over here, but then they get hit by the wall launcher again. And yeah, you can see the husk getting through. Defenders taking them out. No issue, no problem. Oh, we got propane. And my drop box is ready. Alright, I'm just trying to get up high so I can use my going commando. Although, nope. Take him out first. Come on, give me some targets. Ah. Jeez. Little bit off. And I'm just going to I'm not going to mess with him. I want to see what the traps do and the defenders. Unfortunately, he's not going to make it through. Ah, good. The propane tank didn't go off. I was waiting for him to throw it at me. That's why it started. I keep getting people telling me that traps are setting off propane. But, yeah, that tank is sitting there. The gas trap's going off on it. The spikes are going. The dynamos. No issues, no problems. And I definitely have more coming through here than I have in the past. Ooh. Defenders basically just ignore him until that shielder is gone. So I gotta watch out for that. And what do we got? 8 seconds. Toast. And yeah, for taking out the dome shielders, gas traps are definitely the best thing to have. So, that it? We did it! We are ready for Plankton! Victory is ours! Yep, like I said, we will keep pushing. These things have been so easy so far. They will be getting much, much more difficult. I think in Stonewood, even 7 is not that difficult, but 8, 9, and 10 get pretty tough. So, we shall see how it goes. First, I gotta go get me bacon. Gotta get a lot of bacon. And if you don't know where to find bacon, it's in toilets, it's in porta potties, and little cans that look like Spam, found all over the place. But also, there is a quest you can do, repeatable challenge quests, that usually gives bacon also. So there you go. And we'll take a quick look at the rewards and let you get on with your day. And I'm going to be heading out to Chicago for a day or two. To have a little party with some friends, and then I will be working with Aiden Harris to do the Ask Me Anything video and trying to get that out Sunday or Monday. So, mini llamas.
Well done, Commander.
Yay! More V-Bucks.
Nice work.
And finally, Danger in the mist. So we get our reperks. There you go. Take care.